the bathroom at customs. My vehicle's getting searched. See them searching? What's up, everybody? It is 4:30 in the morning, and I'm driving to Minneapolis with a ton of snow on the road. I better be careful. Cue the intro.
I'm a Canadian indie wrestler. You probably have never heard of me, and I'm winding down my career. Follow along to see my journey.
You can see the snowplow hasn't even run through yet. A little bit crappy. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but we're driving in a convoy here. It's a little bit slower, but we're behind the snowplow, so it's actually a good thing. So slow and steady wins the race here. I feel like I'm driving in space. You literally can't see anything, just that light, because of all of the snow he's pushing up.
Do me a solid. If you can't buy me a beer and bologna sandwich, follow me on social media.
Whew. So I got randomly checked. They wanted to make sure I had no food, which all I had was gum. And they asked me if it was TSC gum, which it was not. So I am now in the USA. So I just stopped for a few minutes just to kind of get organized. At a gas station, I bought whatchamacallit bar. I try to get stuff you can't get in Canada. I know it's not super healthy for me, but who cares? It's party in the USA. These roads are shit though, so it's gonna be slow driving USA. Looks like everybody's worried about the ice. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. You know, I love these rest stops in the States. Since I'm super hydrating myself because I'm still battling a cold, I need to stop every once in a while. So thank you, USA. So I have about 3.5 hours to go, and my Google Maps says I've got about 300 kilometers of straight drive here. So I may as well talk for a few minutes. I want to tell you last night. So last night I get a message, and you know, I get lots of messages. Like, I'm just a regular guy, but I get a lot of messages, and this was somebody that just tore me apart. He told me out of the blue how I'm never gonna make it in the business. He told me I suck, and just rip me apart. And I guess that's the cost of trying to throw yourself out there online. You know, I want to be clear to everybody. I'm a 45-year-old man, and I'm an old man when it comes to the wrestling business. I know I'm not making it anywhere. I know I've never really done anything. But to give myself a little bit of kudos, all I ever wanted to do was be a pro wrestler, and I did it. So, hey, I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm happy. So, haters gonna hate, and it is what it is. Ooh. Since I missed the Minnesota road sign, I thought I would stop here. You could see it, Minnesota. Ah! You know, when I was getting my picture, when I took my picture with the sign or video, the guy came up and said, "Do I want my picture taken?" And I declined, although I'm sure nothing would have happened. But they always say, never give a stranger your phone, just in case they steal it. Although we're in friendly Minnesota, so I'm sure nobody would have stolen it. This is crazy. I'm just leaving a rest area, and that's a Budweiser plant. Although this trip, there's gonna be no drinking because I'm driving right back home. But, where did I put it? If I am having a little bit of a drink right now of some good old Dayquil, a little bit of that just to keep me, get rid of this sniffle here, and my throat is still sore. And just leaving that rest stop, I got a message from David Baymiller, and he's one of my supporters. Buy me a coffee, and he just threw me an extra $20. You know, thank you. These trips I'm doing for content. If you think I'm making a boatload of money to drive 15 hours round trip, if you really think about it, no. But I love making these videos. I love pro wrestling, so your support really does help. And I'm just looking at my car right now, and it says total washer fluid. Washer fluid's about $8 now, so I really appreciate it, David. Kampai! I used a lot of washer fluid earlier because of how crappy the roads are. But kudos to the States. Your roads are clear right now. Unbelievable. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like there was an accident. Oh! Semi upside down. That semi was upside down or sideways, sorry, but that's scary, you know. it just comes to show you these road trips. Sure, they're fun, but you're taking your life in your hands sometimes on the road. There's a cop pulling somebody over. Maybe Sammy Peppers is in Minnesota. I'm 2 hours out. I just stopped at a rest stop to fill up with some washer fluid because I was out. It turns out I already had one in the trunk, so buying one was, well, I might need it. Who knows? I tried not to do a lot of videoing while driving because I literally I know you saw in the video one semi, but I saw two semis in the ditch. Super good drive though, but it's starting to snow again and it's a little cold, so it will be icy. We'll see how she goes. I just posted the match announcements for me versus Albano, and thank you everybody on the Discord for wishing me good luck. If you want to join my Discord, hit me up. I'll tell you how you can do it. You know, I like all kinds of music, but for some reason, the only good radio stations are playing country music today. I'm 40 kilometers from the venue. My car has a gauge and says I have 110 kilometers worth of gas, but the fuel light just came on. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm going to push on. Might get a hell of a video, just so you can see I'm not full of shit. It says 100 kilometers to go. Gas light's on. I am 33 kilometers away from the venue. 0 bars. It says I can go 70 kilometers, but it says that for a long time. I just made it to the gas station. I'm literally right across the street from the venue, and it costs $39 US gas to get here, so that's not too bad. I stopped at a Walgreens because I realized I didn't bring any deodorant, and I have been intentionally cranking the heat up trying to sweat off this cold, so I stink. I also need to put on some of my cologne here, some good old Vicks, to also help with this cold here. Put it on my nose there and my throat. Oh, there we go. I'm sure I smell great. Albano, get ready. I stink like Vicks. I'm at the venue. Nobody's here just yet. So it's my favorite time. It's car nap time because I'm driving straight home today. So I need a little bit of sleep. About a half an hour. And the best thing is I thought it was going to be cold. It's like +1 right now in Minnesota. Yeehaw. Bedtime. Pretty sad. I'm laying here. I can't sleep. Maybe I'll just go in the venue and see what's going on. The last show, my gear bag stunk, so I'm airing it out. So this garbage bag is my gear bag. I look like a hobo. Looks like the ring is here, though. Yeehaw. I think I have to take my toque off. Going into the Legion. Whew, it's cold. Oh, hey, I made the poster. Ooh. I'm in the dressing room. I'm all set up. My stuff is all over there. Look, it's a big dressing room. Pretty easy access to the ring. I'll go check it out. Apparently, there's a bathroom near our dressing room in the basement here. There's a lot of directions, a lot of rights and lefts. We'll see if I can find it. There's an elevator too.
One eternity later.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is a big place. Elevator. I found it. We'll go to the men's room. Wow. You know what I just stepped in this place? I feel like I'm at a high-class hotel. Take a look. Ooh, it smells better than the rate card I just sprayed all over my gear. I should have rubbed my gear all around the bathroom here. You guys know what the... Oh, I better check. Oh, yes, there's tons of toilet paper. The floors are clean. What do you think I give this one? You know what I'm going to give it. 5 stars. Quick trick. You never pay for water. But, interesting, this is one of those where you have to keep putting your hand under it, and it was horrible because it kept stopping every few seconds, and then it turned warm. But free water is free water. Terry's so stubborn, doing the ring still. Check this out here. My buddy Dan. My buddy Dan just brought me this awesome hoodie. Look at this, man. They're lined up here for MIW Wrestling. Whew. I am stuffed. The food at this Legion is phenomenal. Whew. Thank you, Dan, for buying lunch or supper. Ooh, it's so good. Since I'm in the States. And I don't want anybody to try to shoot me because I'm Canadian. I'm wearing my Ohio State shirt. It's still red. Don't worry, I'll take it off for a show.
Marty's treats are tasty. Marty's treats are tasty. Marty's treats are tasty.
So there's no Marty for Marty's Tasty Treats. But we've got terrible Tim Larson again. The USA version of Marty.
Hey, I've got some great tasty treats. Not like those crappy crackers that Marty makes you eat at the dollar store. All this cheap crap. No, we eat good here in the United States instead of like dollar store items here, Rob. So anyway, first tasty treat tonight. I know you're trying to watch the weight. Little meat stick here.
Oh.
But this is not just any meat stick. It's a dill pickle flavored meat stick.
Oh.
So we'll expect your review here.
100%.
You know, so on your trip,
I can't take it across the border. I need to eat it.
well, you'll be in the car long enough. You might be able to have a little munchies there to keep you awake.
Awesome.
Okay, second one. See, we don't want cheap crackers. We don't want cheap stuff. We've got strawberry cream pie. Look at that. Now that is quality. Quality.
Everybody loves a cream pie.
That's true. It's true. But if that wasn't enough, Rob, when we talk about tasty treats, we talk about beer. Real beer. I know, like Bentley, he never pays yet. I know he just did.
He just did.
But just did.
But do you know those beers were frozen? They were in this car, frozen. I got 2 frozen beers. Bentley, you stole me a beer.
I mean, let's be honest then. They must have been low grade beer because they didn't have any alcohol in it.
That's
Okay.
right.
That's not what we have here. This first beer here, this one, when you have a guy who looks like Dusty Rhodes on a beer, that's quality stuff here. So this one here is Crimson Mask. So
I get that a thumbs up already.
So your opponent tonight will probably give you the old Crimson Mask, but we can do this early. All right. Next up, we have Sunday Feels. So this is a sour, kind of like your personality, Rob. So this is a tough one on Rob today.
I know.
Third beer up. We got a nice little Minnesota Twins Pilsner. So we like that. Ooh,
When's the last time they've won anything?
about the same time the Winnipeg Jets did.
I think I say Blue Jays because it's a different sport.
Well, but we'll go a little harder. And the fourth one, this beer is like Danny Duggan beer. Quality USA #1. So that's why we're sending you with this Yingling Traditional Lager. Yingling. Shout out to my buddy Beer City Bruiser. He's a big Yingling fan.
Oh,
so
Bruiser?
USA. There you go, Rob.
Hold on. So there's a few things I want to talk about first. So I'm going to put it right here. The new picture, the new shirt on Pro Wrestling Tees for Marty's Tasty Treats. Okay, forget about the treats. Tim, you're like a high-level official in MIW.
Okay.
Who runs the MIW Twitter? They do not follow me. I have over 10,000 Twitter followers. I followed them. And those American idiots didn't follow me back.
I'm telling you, we don't pay attention to Twitter anymore.
I guess it's called X, right?
Right. Why would we want a bunch of... Well, we can't be limited to number of characters. We have personality, so we don't want to be limited.
MIW Pro, follow me on Twitter. Thanks for the tasty treats, Tim. Kapai! It is crazy, the popularity of Marty's Tasty Treats. And now we have Tim's Tasty Treats. Hopefully, we're going to see more of Tim's Tasty Treats. Especially because of the free beer. I just popped my head in there and it's filling up. I'm not going to lie, my throat is killing me. It's super dry all of a sudden. Probably because that NyQuil's worn off me. But my elbow's feeling good, pretty good. My wrist's feeling really good. My ankle's feeling top notch. I think we're raffling this off now because I've signed it for $1 million. Is that right? How much? $1 million. That's right.
There you go. So turn your chin.
Professional photo shoot here. He's handsome. So I'm a big famous guy here. You're my manager. What's my name? So I'm selling stickers.
Bro, you're selling.
And you're selling bottles of wine?
I'll go.
You're damn right.
Probably just right in front of me.
Kingpin, nice. Very nice. Good job today. You remember my name now?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
You got a couple things.
Just getting ready to sell our merch. What do you got? You got any merch?
I got masks, I got shirts, stickers, and wolf tags.
How much are you selling your masks for?
$10 for the kids, $15 for the adults.
I'm going to sell mine for $9 for the kids, $11 for the adults.
Is that American or Canadian?
Whatever they give me, I don't care. It is crazy in here. I sold a little bit of merch. I'm surprised. Even Tim Larson's on the merch hunt. I'm on there. Hey, what song did you hear? Count to Him, right? How do you Americans know about Count to Him?
Yo, Rob, how did I do tonight with the video?
5 stars, brother. 5 stars. It's good to see you. Did you wrestle yet? No. I don't wrestle. I'm a fucking tourist. I've been watching. I wrestled some albino guy. Oh no. He was okay.
Are you wrestling albino?
Yeah.
Fuck, how's your back feeling? That's stiff.
I had to carry him.
It's a fucking potato.
Check out this awesome Minnesota Independent Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Year in Review. Oh, there's Rob Stardom there, right on the cover. Albano, my good friend Kyle Pro, my partner. Oh, there I am again. Oh, super cool. You gotta buy this. You gotta come to Minnesota. You gotta go to the shows. You gotta buy this. It is awesome. Almost 10 o'clock. I'm losing my voice. I'm drinking as much coffee as I can. It's gonna be a good drive home. Oh, maybe all the cough medicine is worn off. My throat is killing me. I have no voice. My throat doesn't hurt. I just have no voice. It's really crazy. Sold out, so people are watching through the door. MIW. You are freaking awesome. Free beer. Free beer. Oh my god, the main event is up. Main event's up. Hey brother, I saw at the merch table. Man, you were killing it. Where did you get those Mohawk gimmicks?
Well, they were on special order from China, along with coronavirus that came over.
Terry's full of jokes. You're a good guy. I don't care what Bobby J said about you at all.
Well, you know that Bobby J is something else. I'd like to see his butt back here again.
I texted him and he said have fun. So if you book me, maybe in March, maybe. Hey, last time I saw you, you had makeup.
I did have makeup today. I'm sorry I didn't have makeup today.
Your complexion is so nice. You don't need makeup. You don't need makeup. Keep fighting, young man. Keep fighting. But maybe makeup again, because
I like the
acne a little bit.
I have a little acne right here.
It's okay. I get it too. Ingrown hairs. See. Yeah. Stay safe. Yeah. Hey, we did like a 3-way. No. I mean a 6-man.
3-way. Oh, 6-man?
See, sometimes you say things funny on purpose.
Hey, what happens in the locker room stays up.
Sorry. This is the smartest guy. He sat by the free beer the whole time.
Absolutely.
I want to check his bag, because I bet you it's full. It's snowing, and it's going to be icy. Whew. So shitty deal. My pocket Wi-Fi, apparently I've used too much. Well, I mean, I used it all, so I've got no Wi-Fi. Looks like my GPS on my one phone is still working, but that means I can't message anybody if anything happens. So fingers crossed, I'll go to the next gas station and maybe top it up. It's only $6 for the Wi-Fi. I'll go a little bit further. Anyways, that is what it is. I had to stop because I have tasted Tim's Tasty Treats, and man, this is a good meat stick. 5 stars, Tim, 5 stars. It's midnight and I'm just at a rest area. I'm at the Middle Spunk rest area. I'm just using these rest areas to go to the bathroom every time I see one because you can't stop on the interstate. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm getting further north, but I've still got 6 hours of driving to go. I know I say this a lot, but I love these rest areas. Clean bathrooms. There's food if you want. Directions, you name it. If I need it, I probably might have a nap in one of these places too. So not in here in my car, but we'll see. Right now I'm good to go. I might try to power through. I bought 2 Starbucks triple shot cans of coffee, so I haven't pulled them out yet, but maybe soon. Even though I don't have the internet, my phone is still using its map, so I don't know how that works, but I know it does, so that's pretty good. I'm eating Tim's Tasty Treat number 2, this cream pie, but you can see it's all over me. I just took one bite and it crumbled all over me, but it is good. This might be the best Tasty Treat ever. Don't tell Marty. Ooh, it's about 1 o'clock. I'm at another rest stop. Oh, I almost hit the wall a little while ago, so I drank one of those coffees. So hopefully that kicks in. So today's gonna be about 16 hours at least, probably more like 17 driving. You might go, what the hell are you doing? Going all the way there to MIW, this little Indy in Minnesota. Well, I'm gonna tell you that MIW means a lot to me. MIW probably doesn't even realize how much they mean to me. When I was a young boy, they saw a tape of me, and it was the first American company, I'll even say international to me because I'm Canadian, that took an interest in me and booked me. Funny story, they weren't actually the first company I worked for because there were some issues, but they were the first company to see my tape and book me. The office staff there are awesome too. So MIW always has a special spot in my heart. So I hope to do more this year especially, because I'm going to try to be busy in 2024. So that's why MIW means so much to me. I'm drinking tons of water, sucking on hulls. I'm really trying to keep my throat lubricated because it's killing me softly. I'm getting tired. I am at some place called Hansel Lake. Rest stop, time to take a piss. Oh man. Ooh, you know, I don't think I gave this awesome hoodie the love it deserves. Check this out. Ooh, thank you, Dan, so much. A guy I hardly know. I just met at a couple of shows. Takes me out to eat. Brings me this sweet hoodie. Offered me to go to his place, shower, sleep, but I had no time for that. But next time, brother, next time. Now, I don't know if I've done this or not. If I have, it is what it is. You're gonna get it 2 times. But if not, hey, have you seen my new trading card? Insert commercial now. Pocket full of gold, my mind, got what you need. Okay, enough of the car karaoke. I don't know if I've also mentioned my new pro wrestling tees store. I'm pretty tired. There may or may not be a commercial, but I'll play it right now. Sometimes you can't wait for that rest stop. It says 58 miles until the next rest stop. So I got lucky and found a thing. So some signs there, so I'm parked on the side of the interstate. No cars though, it's pretty dead, although it looks like there's a car coming. Oof. Hey, have I talked about my charity show coming up January 27th? You better cue that commercial. want to show you all those lights over there. That's Fargo. So before you say to me, hey, why didn't you just wait till you get to Fargo? I'll tell you, I feel guilty going into a gas station and just using the bathroom, and I don't want to spend any money. So that's why I went on the side of the road. And for the record, it's like 2:41 in the morning and I'm getting weak in the knees. I still have one of those coffee gimmicks. I'm gonna hold the line on that. Whew, so I'm at a rest stop. I've had my last coffee. I'm about 3 hours from home, and that means I'm about an hour and a half from the border. I asked myself, should I have a nap? Now here's the only reason I don't want to have a nap. Yeah, why do I want to have a nap? Because if I can cross the border, then I'll have Canadian internet. I'll have internet. This way, if my family tries to contact me or anybody, they can. I won't be worried. I'm worried if I have a nap, it might turn into a 1 to 2 or 3 hour nap, and everybody's gonna be awake going, oh my God, am I dead in a ditch somewhere? So maybe I'm gonna try an hour. Maybe in a moment of stupidity, I've decided to keep driving. Oh, fuck. I have made it to the last rest stop before the border. I stopped because I need to pee. I don't know if you can see, there's a sign there. It says building closed. Bullshit. I'm in the bathroom at customs. My vehicle's getting searched. See them searching? Still searching. I'm so tired. That was fun. Obviously they didn't find anything because I don't have anything legal in the car, because that's not my thing. But I am in Canada. Woo! I'm gonna maybe turn my Wi-Fi on right away. You know, I'm just thinking out loud. But I had my fanny pack on and my jacket. We're searching the car. What if I had all this horrible stuff on me? Which I don't, but man, something's wrong with that process. So we have a real situation where you see the gas light. Now if you see this over here, it says I can drive 0 more kilometers. I am so close to home. I am home. Oh man, I drove over 18 hours today and I am home. I'm not gonna end this vlog. I'm gonna sleep. I gotta sleep for 2 hours, go to my kid's game. I'm gonna fill this bad boy up with gas and see the difference in Canada, US price, see the game. I'm one with Rob. I don't know. I got 2 hours sleep coming up. Ooh. Everybody's still sleeping, so I get to feed the heckers, Hank and Mo. That's Hank. That's Mo. I feel weak in the knees. Ooh. Here it is. Where's the box? Mo. I don't know if you can see. Oh, what a good boy. So I'm laying in bed. I woke up to go to my kid's game, and I found out that they changed the rotation, and my kid played yesterday in net, so today the kid's not playing. So I'm going back to bed for a little bit. What a freaking waste of my energy to almost kill myself, but to drive that long, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna end the vlog with I want to check the gas price and everything like that, so I'm going back to bed for a few minutes. So I just filled up at the co-op in Selkirk here. Now it's not exact math because it's not per liter, but my car was empty in the States and it cost about 54 and change Canadian, and then I filled it here, driving the exact same distance, and it cost like 63 bucks. In the old days, the gas was way cheaper in the States, so it's nice to see that these tax breaks have helped us, but we're still more expensive than the States. I should have filled up before crossing the border. Rambling with Rob! Oh man, it's time for Rambling with Rob, and I haven't seen any of the footage yet. Whew. And at the end, I was so tired. It could all be shit. If it's shit, sorry, but you get to come along for the ride. I'm going to eat some awesome homemade casserole. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I put it in a bowl. It is what it is. But also, I haven't talked about this in a long time. Notice I've got all my receipts out from the past few days because I need to scan them in my receipt apps so I get some cash back. Receipt Hog's one I use, Swag Bucks, Cattle, use all these different ones. So I'm probably too lazy to put the link in the description because I am beat. But you should too. Free money is good. And then this is honestly the best piece of merchandise I've seen in a long time. Oh yeah, there's me on the cover there. I believe you can currently only get them at MIW Indy shows or MIW shows. So, man, when you see them, buy them up because they're awesome. Also, reach out to Tim Larson. He might have some as well. Thank you guys for everything. I am beat. Oh, and last thing, I'm still sick, but I'm feeling a lot better today after getting 3.5 hours sleep. So I'm sure I'm just run down, and tomorrow I'll be feeling way better. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
The Misfit Mission Collectibles, open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday inside the Malby Flea Market, 421 Malby Avenue East, Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you can't shop in person, you can shop online at www.misfitmission.ca. Use code STARDOM and save 10% now. That's code STARDOM, all in capitals, and save 10% off your order.